What's going on, everybody? It's just another day in the kitchen, back with another episode. You know the vibes. Before we get started, guys, make sure you guys are giving us a follow on Instagram, social media, Twitter, all that good stuff at We Don't Cook Food. One more time, that's We Don't Cook Food, just so you guys are up to date with the latest and the greatest. Now, enough about that, guys. Where do I even begin? Sheesh! These Nike Dunklows look crazy. So it wasn't too long ago, maybe a day or two ago, that the actual images for these dunks came out. Now, don't quote me on it, but right now they're being called either the nikedunklowteamreds or the Bordeaux. Personally, I think this colorway is smacking. Now, if you haven't already seen, go ahead and check out our video on the University Red Dunklows I made not too long ago. Video did pretty good. Shoot, drop a like on there if you're a real one. But I talk about Resell Prediction in that video. I made it ahead of time, kind of how I'll be talking about it in this one. And also another thing, before I go any further, let me know what your favorite dunk is recently. For me, I gotta go with the black and white pandas. Unfortunately, I do not have my size yet, but I pray that something kind of materializes soon. I think they're really clean. You could style them with anything, but yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what your favorite dunk is, and drop a like while you're there. Anyway, enough about that. As for these actual Nike Dunklow Team Reds, let's call them, unfortunately, we do not really have any information about any kind of release date or anything like that. I went ahead and tried to look up several sneaker blogs, from Nice Kicks to Sneaker Bar Detroit and more, and unfortunately, like I said, there is no official release date, but everyone's saying expect this sneaker release sometime in 2021. If you're me, I hope, that they drop sooner than later, just because they look crazy and I definitely need my hands on them. So another pair of sneakers I wanted to talk about that are super similar to these are actually the Nike Dunk High Team Reds. It's the same colorway. I knew I recognized them, the colorway anyway, when I first saw the images of these Dunklows, and I was like, man, I thought they released some kind of highs or something. So sure enough, the Nike Dunk High Team Reds, these released in March, not too long ago, March 10th, 2021. Now, highs are a little different from lows, so I'm not too surprised, but the Stockx prices don't really indicate a crazy demand or hype for them. Again, Nike Dunk lows versus highs are a totally different story. You can definitely style them and make them look raw, but I think more people are into the lows at the moment. Most prices on these Dunk High Team Reds, you can pick them up under $200, anywhere from like the 160 to 170 range, with of course some outliers over $200, of course. The reason why I brought these up though is just to give you an idea of a similar release. It's literally the same colorway. It looks like we're just getting the Dunk Low versus the Dunk High. I personally didn't even know they dropped. Like I said, I vaguely remembered the colorway, but I'm glad I found them. Now, another sneaker I wanted to actually compare in terms of possible resale value for these Dunklow Team Reds is the recent Nike Dunklow Michigan States, these green and white dunks right here. They didn't release too long ago, about a month ago, June 3rd, 2021. Super clean colorway, super simple. The quality control on them was good. The leather on them was good. I have no complaints. Me personally, I expected them to resell anywhere from like mid twos to low threes, and sure enough, checking Stockx prices, most sizes have been hovering around the 250s, give or take 260, 270. And then, of course, you do have, again, your outliers, 300 plus per size. If you can sell for more locally, obviously do that. And again, I only use Stockx as an indicator of the market. You should always try to get more, and definitely avoid selling on there, because those fees are horrible, but that's a whole nother story. But yeah, guys, just to wrap it up, the Nike Dunklow Team Reds or Bordeaux, no official release date at the moment. I do think that they'll be out fairly soon. It might be the fall type of sneaker when you really think about it, to kind of match the hues and colors and tones that you get around fall. But let me know what you guys think. Have you guys been into dunks? I called it last year that 2020 was going to be the year of the dunk, and sure enough, we got some crazy dunks. Some of my favorites are, I'm going to be throwing them up right now, like the Travises and whatnot, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below, guys. I hope you've been cooking up. As always, thank you guys for cooking with us. Stay safe. More videos on the way, guys. And honestly, if you have any suggestions for the type of videos you'd like to see, just let me know in the comments, guys. Thanks for sticking around this long. Again, stay safe. Thanks for cooking with the kitchen. Peace.